How does a pitcher who looked like baseball's future vanish overnight, only to return years later as the silent architect behind a World Series champion? This isn't just about rise and fall. It's about reinvention, about how Mark Pryor transformed pain into power. And what happened in between will leave you speechless. Because his greatest legacy didn't come from the strikeouts. It came from what happened after his arm betrayed him. Born in San Diego, tall, lean, a natural athlete. By high school, already throwing mid-90s with a curveball that snapped like glass shattering. Scouts whispered his name with reverence. 1999, he beats out Alex Rodriguez for USA Baseball's Player of the Year. At 18, he was already viewed as a future #1 overall pick. At USC, under coach Mike Gillespie, Pryor was a machine. 15-1 record, 202 strikeouts in 138 innings. His 15 wins tied a school record, and he averaged nearly 13 Ks per 9 innings, an absurd number for college baseball. But how do you go from high school phenom to a man carrying the weight of a cursed franchise? The Cubs didn't hesitate. Second overall pick in 2001. This was the guy to break Chicago's 95-year drought. After 9 minor league starts, he was on the mound at Wrigley. First win? 12 strikeouts against the Mets. Fans went crazy. In just 19 starts as a rookie, 147 strikeouts in 116 innings. He joined Dwight Gooden, Kerry Wood, and Doc Halladay as one of the rare rookies striking out more than a batter per inning. But 2003 was different. 18 wins, 2.43 ERA, 245 Ks. He threw 3 complete games, pitched into the 7th or later in 24 of 30 starts, and carried the Cubs into contention. Hitters called him unfair. Chipper Jones admitted, "You knew what was coming and you still couldn't touch it." Barry Bonds said his fastball looked like it exploded out of his hand. ESPN called him the most polished pitcher since Greg Maddux. Sports Illustrated wrote, "Pryor might be too perfect to fail." That curveball spun like a marble falling off a table. Cubs fans believed he and Kerry Wood were the future of pitching. They were called the most feared duo since Koufax and Drysdale. Game 2 of the NLDS. Pryor throws a complete game against the Braves. 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, a masterpiece on the biggest stage of his life. But in September 2003, one slide changed everything. September 7th, Marcus Giles collides into Pryor's shoulder. Looked routine. He stayed in the game, but the damage? Invisible. No MRI, no rest, but the capsule was stretched, a hidden time bomb. Nobody saw it until it was too late. 2004. Achilles tendonitis slowed his season, but even then he posted a 3.67 ERA in 21 starts. 2005. He struck out 188 in just 27 starts, including a 16 strikeout game against the Brewers. Jeff Bagwell later admitted, "His fastball got on you faster than anyone I faced. Not even Randy Johnson felt that quick." But what if I told you it wasn't just bad luck. Analysts said his inverted W motion put massive stress on his shoulder and elbow. Combine that with Dusty Baker's notorious pitch counts, 120 plus pitches per start, you had a perfect storm. It wasn't just injury, it was baseball devouring its own golden child. 2003 NLCS. Pryor throws 116 pitches in Game 2 against the Marlins. Dominant. 7 innings, only 2 runs. Cubs take the series lead. Game 6. Wrigley on fire. Cubs are 5 outs away from the World Series. Pryor is on the mound. Then, the infamous foul ball. The Bartman game. But what few remember, Pryor had thrown 119 pitches by the 8th inning. His velocity dipped, contact increased, and the Marlins stormed back. One moment from glory, one inning from history, gone. Instead of a savior, he became another chapter in the Cubs' misery. And from there, the spiral only accelerated. 2006, shoulder surgery. 2007, velocity gone. 2008, another capsule tear. 2009, cut from AAA. At 28, the Phenom was finished. He tried again. Yankees, Reds, rehab after rehab. Each time, his shoulder betrayed him. Scouts called him a ghost. Teammates whispered, he's done. One night he admitted, maybe it's over. But instead of walking away, Pryor reinvented himself. He called the Padres, took a desk job, learned data, biomechanics, spin rates. He studied every detail he wished someone had shown him years earlier. By 2015, minor league coordinator. By 2018, Dodgers bullpen coach. His second career was born. And when the Dodgers needed resilience most, Pryor delivered. Dodgers dominate pitching stats. October, Urias strikes out the final batter. Dodgers win the World Series. Pryor holds the trophy too. He didn't win it with his arm. He won it with his wisdom. Walker Buehler credits him for rebuilding. Tyler Glasnow texts him nightly. Julio Urias praises his workload management. Even Clayton Kershaw, already a legend, credits Pryor's insight in the later stages of his career. Since 2020, the Dodgers have ranked among the top pitching staffs in ERA, strikeout rates, and most importantly, durability. Around the league, they call it the Pryor effect. Fans tweet it, players feel it, and it all traces back to scars Mark Pryor refused to let others suffer alone. Chicago remembers him as what could have been. But LA, his impact is alive in every healthy start, every ace that avoids surgery. He didn't make the Hall of Fame, but his fingerprints are on every championship run the Dodgers chase. His legacy isn't written in stats, it's written in arms saved. He gave up his own dream so others could live theirs. Mark Pryor never threw a no-hitter, never stood in Cooperstown, but he found a deeper greatness. The lives he saved, the arms he preserved, the wisdom he passed on. Because true legends aren't just the ones who win rings. They're the ones who make sure others can. What's your memory of Mark Pryor? The phenom, the heartbreak, the rebirth? Drop your thoughts below. And if you crave more stories of stardom, collapse, and redemption, smash subscribe. The next one will leave you speechless.